guys, Wayne here from Luna's World. I hope you're well. Welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator. And today's video, we're going to be doing a little test here to test the spin characteristics of this Beechcraft H35. This is the V-wing, as you can see. And V-wings are notorious for spinning. And yeah, I did a video yesterday testing out the FS realistic software, and we got into a spin in this and I couldn't recover from it, which was a little bit well, it led to this video really, just for me to try and figure out what went wrong. So we're about 6,500 feet. We're above or in the region of Lake Como, I believe that's it there. So a beautiful setting. Yeah, okay, without further ado, let's see if we can recover from this spin. So here we go, coming back off that throttle, keeping the nose up. It's 100 knots, keep bringing the nose back. So normally the way you recover from a spin is applying opposite rudder, which I did do yesterday, didn't work. So here we go. It's not going to spin now. There we go. Okay, let's get into an established spin. It's a bit of a spin. Okay. Well, that was easy. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, let's try. Because the other thing that I did was a full flap stall. So we'll put all of our flaps out here. And we'll go ahead and... I didn't feel that was a particularly aggressive spin. So let's see what happens here. Okay. Let's get it a bit more established. See, nothing. It's really weird. Okay, I'm going to apply rudder in the same direction, just to get us into a bit more of a spin. There we go. That's better. Okay, that's well and truly a spin. But no, we managed to recover there. Interesting. So I don't know what happened yesterday, whether that was just a weird kind of anomaly. It's, okay, we'll try a full power on stall. And we'll see if we can... get this into a more dramatic spin. Mind you, that was pretty dramatic. Actually, I want to give a shout out to Sally Sparks, and Sally is she's been commenting on my videos for quite some time, and I'm really happy that she did, because through her I discovered her incredible channel, and I want to give her a shout out. So Sally's a musician, and she has done some covers of some great songs, and yesterday I watched Blood on the Rooftops, which just absolutely blew me away. The visuals, just the storytelling in her version of it is just incredible. So I'm going to put a link to it, and please go and subscribe, and please go and like, because she really deserves it. It's absolutely incredible. So yeah, good to have you on board, Sally. Really just blew me away. Okay, right, here we go. Power on stall. Nose coming up, airspeed coming down. There's the stall. And again, I've gone with putting... Yeah, I mean, okay. It must have just been, you know, strange conditions, I guess, for that flight. Let me try. I think I remember pretty much what we did in terms of weather. So I'm going to put in altitude. Are we? We're about 6,000 feet. Put some wind in. I think I had it from southwest. gusting from the southwest as well. Okay, we'll just try that. And again, I don't know what direction I was flying in and all that stuff, so there's lots of variables here, but do a power on again. Thrown about. Well guys, I'm at a bit of a loss actually. I don't quite know what happened yesterday in that case, but we full on span and I could not recover. So we crashed pretty drastically into the ground. So yeah, not fully sure. But anyway, this is a lot of fun to fly this aircraft, and I'm just glad that it does have good spin characteristics, because I don't know, you can get the other default aircraft to spin, but it's just kind of too easy to recover. And I've done some sessions doing spins in real life. I mean, it's probably it's just maybe the biggest fear of every pilot, GA pilot, is getting into a spin. Especially if you're not experienced with getting out of spins. I mean, it's super scary, and to be able to practice it in the sim now with relative authenticity, it's great, because I don't like spinning. I really don't. I have to admit, I'm not an aerobatic nut. I hate that stuff. It just disorientates me too much. I'm never going to be a combat flyer. But I mean, I love doing it in VR, and actually VR has helped me to some extent get over that. So it'd be interesting, you know, when I go back to the UK, to do some aerobatic lessons and see if I can deal with it, you know, better. But anyway, that remains to be seen. But yeah, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Give it a try for yourself, and if you know of any aircraft that really do lend themselves to spinning like this one, then let me know in the comments, and I'll definitely want to check it out. Let's just try one last one here. Low level, low altitude, power off stall, aggressive stall this time. Okay, that is dramatic. This is actually similar. There we go. Yeah. So that's very similar to what happened in yesterday's video. So I'm quite glad I experienced that. And again, I was putting down opposite rudder, could not escape that one. So so there we have it. I'm glad I did that final spin. We were at a lower altitude, so maybe it's something to do with I don't know, air density. I'm not sure. But it does say here that intentional spins are not allowed in this aircraft, and I think that's probably why, because it's dangerous as hell. There we go, that's the result. But there we go, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you've enjoyed this little quick video, and yeah, as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Really helps me out. I'm trying to rebuild this channel. I had a really good thing going and I let it go, and didn't really have a choice about letting it go. I kind of had to, but I'm trying to build it back up, and I've got a giveaway coming up soon as well. Some copies of FS Realistic coming soon, so don't miss that. Make sure you're subscribed, and yeah, thanks again for all your support. Take care, guys.